What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, thanks for tuning in. I have a very special video for you guys, something I am super excited about. Let's say at work today, it was hard to focus on some work because I knew this was coming. Like I always say, it should be a pretty quick video. Last time I said that it was 24 minutes, but I'm pretty positive that's not going to be the factor tonight. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Kind of the main focus of the channel at this point is what you see over my shoulder back there, which is my 2000 7.3 Powerstroke. It has a wide variety of modifications done to it, both under the hood performance-wise and cosmetically. Tonight we are going to be addressing a very big cosmetic upgrade that I have been looking forward to doing for a very long time. You can probably tell I'm pretty excited. This is actually the first time I have ever bought this kind of part before, or parts before, on any of my vehicles. Something that I've been looking forward to for a long time. So, without further ado, let me show you the newest upgrade for the 7.3 Powerstroke. And here we go, a brand spanking new set of hostile wheels. 20 by 10s, negative 19 offsets, going on to this beauty right here. I don't have the tires for these things yet. I'm going to make it a little bit of a game. You guys are going to have to guess what I'm going to go with. Like I said, these are 20 by 10s going on this truck. And to help you guys out a little, it is sitting on a leveling kit. And those are basically 33-inch tires, probably 22.5 at this point. But I'll let you guys take a guess at what I'm going to go with that are going to match up on these wheels. I can't wait. As you can see, they haven't been opened yet. I was really tempted to open them up before breaking out the camera, but I figured I would include you guys in the process so you guys can see it at the moment that I see it. Let's get to unboxing.
It's easy to set a young heart on the run, to see it crashing out the sky, falling one by one, walking alone on the coldest night. There's nothing I could ever say to change your mind. I gotta live without
There
your
they are.
love. We've said goodbye.
Alrighty, let me introduce you to the new wheels for the 2000 7.3 Powerstroke build.
To change your
Alright guys, there we go. Those are the new wheels for the channel. I think they look absolutely killer and are going to match this truck extremely well. Let me know what you guys think. I'm in love. I went through a lot of different wheels and tire combinations. Obviously not personally, but looking at them online, trying to decide what route was going to be perfect, whether I wanted some glossy ones, whether I wanted matte black, whether I wanted some machining in the spokes. As you can see, I went with the kind of a flat black wheel right here. Hostile sprocket. I absolutely love them. It's not a gloss black, but it's not a matte black per se. They call it an asphalt black, and as you can see, it does have a little bit of shine to it, but it's definitely not gloss. I think that's perfect. Glossy wheels show a lot more scratches and wear and tear on them, and matte wheels, they're all right, but I wanted a little bit of sheen to it, and so I think this is a very good compromise, and it lands just about perfectly. Not sponsored by Hostile, but a huge shout out for them for building a quality product. I'm blown away. I love them. Maybe it's just because this is the first set of wheels or aftermarket wheels I've bought brand new. Maybe I'm just biased in that way, but I'm in love with them. Let me know what you guys think. Along with that, I know kind of the standard online nowadays is to go with 20 by 12s. So why did I choose to go with 20 by 10s? Pretty much two main reasons. One reason, probably one of my biggest reasons, is with 20 by 12s, you almost always end up getting a little bit of a stretched look to the wheel and tire combo. And I'm not going to hate on anybody that runs stretched tires on their rigs. Everybody has their own preferences. I'm not going to bash on other people's builds. For me personally, I'm just not a fan of the stretched look, and so I'm not going to run it on my rig, and that's one reason I went with 20 by 10s. Another big reason that ties right off of that is when you end up going 20 by 12s or wider and you're stretching that wheel tire combo out to the side, you end up getting a lot less protection for the actual rim of your wheel. What I mean by that is this actual outer rim ends up being just about flush, if not sticking out farther than the tire rubber itself. And so that means if you end up hitting anything on the side, like a curb, you're doing damage to your wheels almost definitely. And I wanted to be able to protect my investment and keep these things looking nice. Not to mention, this thing's not a pavement princess. She spends most of her life on pavement, but I do go off-road, and I want to try to maximize the protection that I can have on this. Obviously, if I went with like 16 by 9s, like the factory wheels or something of the sort, and had a big old tire on it, provide the most protection, but I wanted this look without going too much of an extreme. So yeah, that's why I went with the 20 by 10s. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about if you're not familiar with kind of that stretched or with that sidewall protection. Here on my truck on factory wheels, you can kind of see that the rim is actually set inside the tire itself. So what that means is if I go parallel, you can't see the rim. It's actually inside behind the rubber of the wheel. So that means if I brush up against anything on this side like a curb, I'm going to be hitting my tire on it. The wheel is going to be safe. Unless I really ram that thing or do something wrong, wheels are going to be safe. And so what I'm talking about is going with 20 by 12s. It makes the rim and the actual tire itself sit almost flush. And because of that, if you end up brushing up against something, oftentimes your rim is going to end up getting hit and curbed. That's what people mean by curbing their wheels. Leave a good old scratch right along the edge of their rim. So I'm hoping with 20 by 10s, I should provide a little bit of a good look while keeping that protection of my rims themselves. All right, well, there we have it. It's getting a little dark, so we're losing lighting, but I wanted to get a video out to you guys. I wasn't sure if I was going to put it all in one video, but I was excited, and I wanted to share my excitement with you guys. So hopefully you're excited as well, because I'm pretty pumped with these things. Like I said, I'm not sponsored by Hostile or Custom Wheels Offsets. If you're wondering where I got them from, I got them from Custom Wheels Offsets. The service was pretty incredible, actually. Not so much in the way of how they interacted. I only interacted with a couple employees, and they were great, super friendly, super helpful, but more in terms of what they actually did. I ordered these wheels on Wednesday night at like 11 p.m. So basically on Thursday. This is now the next Wednesday, so almost exactly 1 week later from when I placed the order, and I have the wheels, a brand new set of wheels in my garage. So shout out to Custom Wheels Offsets. I don't know how you do it, but you do it well. Thank you to you guys. To Hostile, I doubt any of you guys are going to see this video, but if you do, your product looks absolutely killer. To all you guys, hopefully this isn't too long of a video. Hopefully you guys like the wheels. As you can tell, I'm pretty darn excited about them. If you like them, leave it a thumbs up on the video. I would appreciate it. If you've got anything to say, leave me a comment below, and I'll do my best to get back to everybody that responds. So, of course, the big question, when are they getting on the truck? I'm thinking it should happen this weekend. So that means a double video for you guys. Don't miss out on it. I'm excited. I think it's going to look phenomenal. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. I'll catch you guys on the next video.